Tyson didn't bother with a war of words. He knew his fists would do the talking, and they'd speak louder than anything Bruno could ever say. In the third round, Tyson unleashed a brutal sequence. A right hook to the body, a crushing left hook to the jaw, then a flurry of blows from both hands capped off with multiple savage right uppercuts. Bruno collapsed into the ropes, barely upright, until the referee stepped in to spare him from further punishment. 2. Mike Tyson versus Carl Williams. In 1989, cutting his way through a pride of fierce challengers, Tyson met Carl the Truth Williams, a towering force who struck fear into opponents with his massive frame. At first glance, Tyson looked too small to even reach him. From the opening bell, Iron Mike wrapped up the giant, but Williams wasn't about to let him in so easily. Tyson adjusted, stalking forward and closing the gap, loading every muscle for a kill shot that would turn the tide instantly.
8 championships.
And then it came. Tyson went full duck hunt mode, launching an overhand bomb that detonated on Williams's jaw, sending it skyward like a slingshot gone rogue.
Well, he certainly wasn't cold, Jim. In fact, it looks like Carl Williams has been knocked cold in the first round. Is he going to count him out or let him go on?
In that moment, Tyson made it painfully clear to the giant, beating him was never going to happen.
Mike Tyson.
Number 3, Mike Tyson versus Andrew Golota. The matchup with Poland's Andrew Golota promised chaos. Both men had reputations for bending or breaking the rules. Golota was infamous for low blows, Tyson for hitting after the bell. From the start, Tyson unleashed his trademark ferocity, but Golota used his long jab and height to try to keep him out. That didn't last. In the final 30 seconds, Tyson drilled him with a crushing right cross that sent him to the floor, blood spilling from a cut above his left eye.
Golota down.
Same right handed open that cut, Steve.
And there's the bell.
After round 1, Golota was already begging his corner to stop the fight. By the break before round 3, he flat out refused to continue, pacing the ring as his team pleaded with him. When the bell rang, Golota was done. Tyson's hand raised by TKO, and the crowd left with a spectacle burned into their memory. Mike Tyson versus Mike Jamison.
Number 1, in the black trunks, figures to be the next heavyweight champion of the world.
Tyson.
He's after him, and that's the end of round.
Use it. Get that left jab out and keep this little guy off you.
Here comes Tyson. Mike Tyson takes 2 steps forward. Let's go with a couple of lefts. Now a right, a left. He's got him down. Mike Tyson sends Mike Jamison to the mat here in round number 4 for young Mike Tyson.
In the 5th round, Jamison suddenly stepped up, jabbing with urgency in a fight that was moving at lightning speed. Tyson, patient and coiled like a spring, pounced at the perfect moment, unleashing a crushing left hook that sent Jamison bouncing off the ropes. Without hesitation, Tyson hammered a 4-shot body combo before ripping one upstairs, forcing Jamison to his knee. The battered fighter rose, eager to go on, but referee Joe Cortez decided his night and his chances were over.
Jamison wants to continue. Referee Joe Cortez says no. Jamison says he wants to go on, but the referee Joe Cortez says it is over.
Number 6, Tyson versus Mitch Green. In May 1986, Mike Tyson became the target of a gang leader named Mitch Green, a towering figure who thought his sheer size made him untouchable. Confident and cocky, Green strutted like the ring was his playground, even tossing out public threats to Tyson before the fight.
Tyson, you know it. You hit me, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. I want Mike Tyson. Point blank. Michelle C. Tyson. He's a ho, he's still a ho. He's white ho, and I'm gonna knock him out. Watch the speed, watch the agility, watch the power. I ain't no joke.
That's simple, man.
My name is Big Brother Green, and you heard my fight. Watch my smoke.
But when the bell rang, words turned to reality, and Tyson delivered his reply in the only language he knew.
We showed you here on HBO, that between Larry is to box. Pretty much do the same thing a boxer should do to him. He just was a little bit lazy, especially be intimidated by his punching ring is either crazy. It's Customata with his career period.
Complaining about the head or maneuverability.
Green tried to fire back, but Tyson's defense smothered every attempt.
Can be learned in talking to some of the people he fought.
Look at here.
Just laughing at.
Then Tyson went to work, carving him up like a lion on fresh prey.
Good left hand by Tyson. Tyson had against Tillis. And what a shot.
Why, the mouthpiece come out with that left jab. His ring indicated that he was boxing. I mean, Tyson, they're good uppercut.
Tyson said one time, he said, I understand anatomy.
Here again.
Oh, what a left hand. Another day in the classroom. Big left hand to end things.
By the end, Green's record was stained and his face painted red. A brutal reminder of who really ran the jungle.
Mike Tyson.
Number 7, Tyson versus Sammy Scarf. December 6th, 1985, Mike Tyson versus Sammy Scarf, a 250-pound, 6'4", 4 inches powerhouse. Before stepping in with Tyson, Scarf had 19 fights, winning 13, with 11 of those ending early.
Now look at the height difference, at least 6 inches. What does Tyson have to do?
In round 1, trapped in a corner, Tyson slipped under Scarf's heavy swings and detonated his signature left hook to the head. Blood streamed from Sammy's face almost instantly. Another vicious left hook dropped him hard, and the referee had seen enough. Fight over.
This one is over.
It's all over. He tried to make out of his nose there.
He's breathing and nose is just pouring out. I gotta believe he broke his nose with one of those left hooks.
Number 8, Tyson versus Terrell Biggs. In 1987, Tyson faced another towering opponent, Terrell Biggs. Denied the basketball court as a kid, Biggs turned to boxing, convinced his height alone would be his golden ticket to victory.
You know, I owe it to myself to go out there and beat Michael Tyson like I am his dad. He's made for me. Tyson.
Biggs had beaten Tyson back in 1984 during Olympic team selection, later winning gold, but this was no amateur bout. In Tyson's words, by the 4th round, I knew I could knock him out, but I wanted him to pay for every word he said before the fight. That night, the giraffe would learn that a lion doesn't care how tall the prey is.
Good clean bout. Do you have any questions? Let's go back to trying to go up. Harry and Ray, I wouldn't be surprised on the part of Tyrell Biggs. Good lateral movement. Those hands should be up a little higher because, again, the hand speed of Mike Tyson. Tyson, you can't get into there. And the right hand does most damage. There was a big right hand. That's that was the left hook. That was what I was talking about.
The fight dragged into round 7. Biggs clinched instantly, but Tyson ripped a left that knocked out his mouthpiece. Another clinch, another brutal left to the temple, sent Biggs tumbling through the ropes, blood masking his face. Somehow he beat the 9 count, only to be met with a final left hook to the jaw that ended his night for good.
It's all over. And it wasn't even close. And what we've seen has happened so often, in which a fighter after a few rounds starts to hang on to Tyson, that we have to say it's Tyson's credit.
Number 9, Tyson versus Brian Nielsen. October 2001. Another battle outside the U.S., this time against Denmark's Brian Nielsen, notorious as one of the dirtiest fighters in the sport. A roaring crowd of 25,000 packed the arena, but from the opening bell, Nielsen was caught under a relentless storm of Tyson's punches.
Big right hand to the head by Tyson, followed up by a left uppercut.
Mike's punching.
Oh, quick combination to the head, and down goes Nielsen.
He got caught with a clean uppercut, a hook in the right hand, and another hook, and he is in trouble.
Down for the second time in his career.
Hey, how we feel, Brian?
In round 3, Tyson drilled Nielsen below the belt, doubling him over in agony. The fight continued, but nothing changed. Tyson kept pouring it on. By the end of the 6th, Nielsen wanted no more. Iron Mike pocketed an eye-watering $13 million and another TKO victory.
In his corner, staying on on his stool. He had every opportunity to continue. Steve Smoker said, I want to hear your words.
Number 10, Tyson versus Jose Ribalta, August 1986. Tyson stood across from a real-life titan, Jose Ribalta. The size gap was staggering, like something straight out of an Attack on Titan panel. At 6'6", the Cuban heavyweight wasn't just the biggest man Tyson ever faced, he was also among the toughest, enduring savage punishment from the most ruthless version of Iron Mike the world had ever seen. At 5'10½", Tyson was the shortest heavyweight in the ring's top 10 that year, but he carried the heaviest threat.
When I was young, I used to always say, God, I'm just a midget. I'm never going to grow. I'm never going to be anything because I'm too short to do any kind of sports, anything. But then, I started believing in myself and things worked out right.
There's going to be a lot of people surprised down in Miami when he knocks him out. When Mike Tyson hurts a guy, he puts him to sleep. If he tags Jose, I hope he don't think Jose's going to lay down. He's better be ready to take another shot. And I'm not going to take no credit away with him, but to this day, he hasn't faced anybody that can punch like Jose.
But I know he's never been in there with a fighter like me.
You watch me fight. Devastation.
And give him a slow beating, nearly death.
Yes, Tyson has the anticipation of a Doberman who's happened upon 210 pounds of unguarded meat.
The fight took place at Trump Plaza, Atlantic City, before a lucky crowd of 1,000. Tyson's snarling glare met Ribalta's fearless stare, and everyone knew this was going to be a war. But once the bell rang, Tyson ruled the ring like a king taking his throne. Then Tyson decided to erase the height gap with pure violence, launching his fist upward like it was aimed for the top floor of Ribalta's skyscraper frame.
Again, just tremendous body shots, and what an uppercut. Kevin Rooney and Tyson, because he's not running like
to make Tyson respect. Now right hand by Mike Tyson is invited.
And there was an uppercut. What a shot.
3, 4, 5, 6.
You don't see that happen. A guy gets knocked.
Somehow, Ribalta beat the count, stunning the arena and even Tyson himself.
It took him off the ground. It really did. Ribalta tried.
Tyson didn't slow down. He kept pounding until Ribalta was clinging to his senses like a man hanging from a cliff.
That was a good left to the chin. Ribalta got himself in trouble on the ring. That was an uppercut by Ribalta. Tyson right back.
No one expected too much from Ribalta.
It's a combination from Ribalta and also a low blow by Ribalta.
And also, like Tyson's more second too.
That was a good left hand. There was a big right hand, and Jose got the worst of that one. The mouthpiece goes, and Tyson is on top of him. Ribalta ties him up. There's a big right hand, and Ribalta is about to go.
This is all his thing.
Oh, another big left hand.
In the final stretch, Tyson sent Ribalta crashing to the mat again, grinding him into the canvas.
Oh, what a shot! And Ribalta's down. He is up, but
Refusing to let judges decide his fate, Tyson unleashed a brutal finishing barrage, plastic surgery by fist.
That's a fighter. And that's it. I want to say that there's no way Ribalta could win the fight.
In the end, the giant fell, and Tyson proved that even the tallest man in the ring was just another victim. Now it's your turn. Which fighter moment hit you the hardest? Drop your answer in the comments, and let's see which battle the fans crown as the ultimate Tyson moment. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you're here for the next legendary throwdown.